Hello, hello. How are you doing, Aquarius? This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whenever you come across this reading, I hope everyone is staying safe. I love you guys. How are y'all doing tonight? I love you guys. To new viewers, cross watchers, come on in. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, okay? And listen, I need you to stay with me. There are lessons, blessings, and confirmations in my readings, all right? So Spirit Guides, Divine Universe, I ask you to give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I need your protection. If you hear some wind blowing in the back, that is my fan. I'm hot, okay? Okay, so the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, it is telling me that a lot of you are focusing on something, all right? The Seven of Cups is like it's something you focus on. Or Spirit Guides is saying stay focused, okay? Don't let things around you make you lose focus. Also, I feel like you're doing a lot of thinking. You're thinking logical about something, Aquarius. You have the King of Swords here. Whatever you're thinking about, whatever's been heavy, on your mind, maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't necessarily mean that. That's just what the sign represents. But you could have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces heavy on your mind, or you're focusing on a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're thinking about this person, but you're trying to think very logical. Okay, the King of Swords is about logical. Okay, that makes sense. That makes, you're not trying to put emotions into this, but it's something that you're trying to figure out. All right. Spirit guys, tell me more about this reading for Aquarius. Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit guys. Thank you. Yeah, you've been in isolation. I feel like you've been to yourself. You've been thinking about this to yourself. You've been really thinking. Yeah. You got the King of Wands. You're thinking about a king. Could be a Sagittarius. You're thinking about some stability. I feel like that's on your mind about maybe a stable connection that's been on your mind. You're trying to think logical about this king, about this person. Okay. But also at the same time, you ain't going for no BS. Okay. So you have the Queen of Swords here. This is about a person saying, okay, listen, okay, I hear what you're saying, but I'm not going to take no BS either. So I feel like, these two cards came out like you're about to leave somebody out in the cold. Okay. Could be an earth sign. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you're about to leave out in the cold, because I feel like this person could be playing on your intelligence. It's like, listen, I'm cool, but I'm not falling for everything. Okay, that's what this card is showing me about you, Aquarius. Okay, so you're looking for stability and you're thinking very logical about this. You're thinking about what makes sense to you. Okay, what you want in your life right now. You've been in isolation thinking about this land, thinking about this. Okay. All right. And so you're not putting up with nothing. Okay. It's like, I'll leave your buttocks in the cold in a minute. I don't have time for that. I'm not going to be stuck in nothing anymore like I, used to be. Spirit guys, tell me more for Aquarius. So that's been on the forefront of you. Okay. So I feel like you have had an awakening about something or someone. Could be an Aries. You've had awakening about this person that this Aries person, you have had an epiphany, awakening about this Aries person that maybe they're not in control of their life as you would like them to be with this Empress in reverse. Because if the Emperor was in the upright, it's like they're in the authority of their life. They got this shit together. Excuse my language, but they got this stuff together. But it came out in the reverse. It's like you're having an epiphany about this person that they're not in control of their life. Okay. It's almost like this person is not, their actions is not, their words is not matching with their action, is what Spirit guides is showing me and telling me. Okay. It's like, it's not lining up. Okay. Thank you, Spirit guides. It's not lining up. And it's like, okay, all right. What are you bringing to me? Are you really bringing this stability towards me? I'm thinking logical about this. Okay. But this person, it's almost like this person is powerless. This person is not who they say they are. It's almost like they try to paint a picture in the beginning of who they were, like they was all in control of their life and that they got this and this and that. And then it comes to find out that they're really powerless. And it's like, I need some stability. I need someone that's going to match my energy. I can't afford to let anyone cripple me. Okay. I can't afford to let anyone cripple me, because in the past, I've dealt with people that I've helped, and they, and helped them get on their feet, and they end up treating me wrong. Okay. So I feel like that's what's on your mind very heavy about this person. Yeah, look at the card that popped out. Yeah, you're cutting this person out of your life, Ace of Swords. It's like you're speaking bluntly. Speeding, okay, speaking bluntly towards this person, but at the same time, you're cutting this person out. You're not dealing with this. I feel like somebody is about to cut somebody out their life, because this person is not, you've had an epiphany. Okay, the judgment is having an epiphany, having an awakening, having an aha moment. Like, wow, you don't have it like that. Like, wow, you can't have it like that. I mean, you're not like who I thought you was. Okay, it's like you have woke up about this person, and so it's like no, I'm about to cut you. I'm about to cut you like I'm about to cut you out. Okay, I'm about to cut you out. You want stability. That's what you want, a king, or you want a queen. You want someone in your life that's going to be stable, that wants to have something. You're not going through this motion again. Okay, thank you, Spirit guides. No collaboration. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're not going to collaborate with this person. It's like you're going to cut this person out your life. Like, listen, I'm going to understand. That's what this Queen of Swords is saying. If you see one of her hands is saying, listen, okay, I hear you have, but the other one, she got her sword. Okay. And that other sword in this other hand is telling you, but I'll cut you out like a bad habit. So go ahead and say what you got to say. Go ahead and speak, say what you got to say. Okay, I hear you, but just know that I'm up on you. I'm peeping your game out. I had an epiphany. I'm already up on it. You're not who you say you was. You're not holding up to your responsibilities. You're not being accountable. Actually, I'm that part. And so you said, but I will cut you. I mean, soon as that part, I will cut you right out of my life, like you never even mattered. So you have had an epiphany about this person is not who he or she says they are. Okay. I feel like this person is not working. Okay. This person may have not had a job, maybe in 3 days, 3 weeks. This person haven't had a job. I see that. Spirit guides is showing me that. Okay. And you're like, I'm not going down this road. I'm not going down this road again. So you've been thinking about this logical. Yeah. You learned the truth about this. The moon is in the reverse. You had an epiphany, learned the truth that this person is not, their words is not lining up with their actions. It's like they're being very contradictive, consenting. They're being very contradicting. Okay, they say one thing and it's another. It's like it's not matching up. It's not aligning. But you learn the truth that this person probably has lost their job. They're not in authority of their life. If they haven't lost their job, they just don't have any control. It's like they have no control of their life. Things are just falling apart and they don't have anything. It's like, no, you're not, I'm not going for the BS. I'm not going for that BS. No, I hear you. I hear you, but I want stability. I want a king. I want a queen. So I hear you, but you're not lining up with it. So you're not offering me anything. That's what I'm seeing as well, Aquarius. Look, no passion, no love for this person, no passion. You said, I don't give a crap about the sex. It's like, what are you bringing into my life? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Very immature. I feel like you're dealing with someone younger than you, or you younger than them. Yeah, I feel like in the past you have had to deal with juggling, or had to deal with pouring more into a situation. It's almost like you're really thinking about how you pouring into this situation, this relationship, or this friendship, or whatever ship it is. Okay, you're pouring a lot into it with the Seven of Pentacles, and so you're thinking like, wait a minute. You see how I look like? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I'm doing all the making things, juggling. I'm doing all of the stuff, but I'm not getting nothing back in return. It's time to cut it. It's time to cut it. Yeah, look here. King of Pentacles in the reverse. No stability. This person don't have a job. This person has no stability. Okay? I also see somebody's about to get a promotion, get ready to get some type of raises coming into your life, or you about to get a bigger offer from somebody else. Somebody is going to want to take you out, spend money on you. That's the Page of Pentacles. But I also see you very defensive, protecting yourself as you should. As you should. Spirit guys, tell me more for Aquarius. Yeah, you're the high priestess. I feel like a lot of you, you're spiritual. Yeah, your spiritualness. Okay. Also, I see peeping back here is the strength card. Okay, you have gained a lot of strength. You're a high priestess. You're very in tune with yourself. You're very nourishing, very kind person. Okay, but at the same time, you will cut them. You don't play. You're not going to use me. You're not going to use me. And yeah, as soon as, no, and then leave me out in the cold looking stupid. You say, nope, I'm protecting my heart and my territory. So you're thinking very logical, very, very logical about this situation. And you realizing that this person has no stability. Okay, this person, okay, when I say that, Aquarius, I'm saying that you're realizing that this person is not stable. Okay, that means that this person does not bring the same thing that you bring. This person doesn't have their own. Okay. And even their own, when it comes down to their money, it's like they need to work on their finances, because it's definitely showing that they're powerless. They have no control. And I also show with the Three of Pentacles, I intuitively see that this person may have lost their job or their money. They don't have the money to, supply their own needs. Okay. That's what it's showing me as well, Aquarius. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like some of you are going to walk away from this person because you know your value. You're going to walk away from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces because you know your value. You're a queen or a king. You know your worth, okay? You're going to walk away from this situation because it's like, no, it doesn't. The words doesn't align with the actions. It just doesn't. This person, I feel like it's just, yeah, justice. Absolutely. Justice is being served. You got the death card right here. Here go the death peeping out. That means that this person, it's over. It's like you're done with that. Justice, good karma is coming to you, and it's like you moving on from that. Okay. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, Aquarius. With this death card, you're not the same person you used to be. You don't let people run over you, take you from granted no more. You have done a lot of dark night of soul, a lot of healing. You have raised your vibration, and you are in the, you are on a whole total different level. But at the same time, you're not putting up with no mess. So I feel like, you know your worth, and you're walking away. I don't know who you are, but you know your worth, and you're walking away from this person, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're protecting your heart. It's like I would not help you, and then you leave me out in the cold. So you learned the truth. You had an epiphany that this person was not stable. Okay, this can be stable mentally, or this could be stable with a job, but I feel like this person's not as stable. I feel like this person is not stable where he or she can offer you some stability, because he or she don't have it within themselves. How can they give you something, offer you something when they have nothing? Okay. So that's for somebody. Tell me more, Spirit Guides, for Aquarius. But I also see a promotion coming. I see a raise coming for some of y'all. Yeah, I see a lot coming. I see maybe possibly a new lover coming into your life. I see a lot of happiness behind this card. A lot of happiness, feeling good, taking leaps of faith. You're waiting on something particular, somebody. You're being very picky about who you want to come into your life. Okay, you're not playing. You've been through so much. You're moving forward. You're working hard, and you have persevered so much. You're working on your money, your bank. You're not the same person. Look at that. You work very hard. You work hard for what you have. I work hard for my money, so hard for you, honey. So you better treat her right. You work hard for your money, so you're saying you better treat me right, because I'm not going for it. So you're free. A lot of you free, and you're waiting on something particular to come into your life, okay? You're not just picking anything. You're being very logical, very logical. What makes sense to me? Yes, I can have sex all day, but if you're not bringing some stability into my life, if I see and if I feel like you're trying to use me, I'm about to cut you like a bad habit. So I feel like that's what a lot of you did. You walked away because you know your worth. You walked away, and you sitting on your throne, and you said, I'm not chasing nothing. It has to come to me, but it has to come to me correctly. Okay, I don't know who this message is for, but you're thinking very logical, because you have done a lot of healing in your life, okay? And you're holding on to your heart, you're blocking your heart, but you're manifesting a lot of beautiful things in your life, okay? It's taking some time. It's slow movement, but it's coming. Okay, whatever that very thing, if it's love is coming to you, Aquarius, I just get ready to say a Virgo, maybe a Virgo is coming into your life. Spirit guides just laid on my tongue. Somebody's coming in that's going to be successful. It's going to, yeah, that part right there is what, yeah, it's in your future. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a lot of success. And this is someone you could see that's going to be in your future. Spirit guides, any other message for Aquarius? Any other message? Thank you. Yeah, you've done a lot of releasing, a lot of healing from people stabbing you in your back, lying to you. You've done a lot, healed from a lot of past trauma, and you released a lot of stress. You're not going through no stress no more. You said, I'm thinking logical. Ain't nobody going to set me up for failure. So you had to go to tower. You had to knock those people out. You had to let those people go. You had to let that person go because they had you in a third party situation, and it was causing a lot of confusion, a lot of things going on. This person had you and somebody else and somebody else. So you had to let this person go. I don't know who this is for. But yeah, that part right there, that part, Spirit guys got 4 cups coming into your life. Okay, so you came to a crossroad. You came to a crossroad and you walked away. Some of you walked away. Some of you about to. Yeah, you're about to move away from this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, a lot of swords, a lot of things was coming against you with this person. Okay, you love this person, but you're not going through this. You say, I done been through it before. I'm not going through it again. All right. Yeah, so let's see what the affirmation is for you, Aquarius. Oops, Spirit guides are saying. All right, this for Aquarius. Okay, so your vibration is rising. That's right, your vibration is rising, Aquarius. Like I told you, when I seen the High Priestess here, you have elevated, you're in tune with yourself. And it says, this is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Okay, so it's like if you're not operating from the same vibration, same frequency as me, you're not going to use me and just use me enough and then leave me out in the cold. I'm not going for that. I done been through that enough. And it says, take control of your thoughts, Aquarius. It says your thoughts are creating your reality. It says have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So be very aware of what you're thinking, because your thought becomes reality. Let it go. Spirit guides say, let it go. All right, Aquarius, let it go. It says this situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. So let it go. Let that go. Spirit guides, divine universe got that. Don't worry about it. It says the way forward is open. Okay. It says you're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to your personal and spiritual freedom. Okay. You're not trapped. So just allow the universe to do this. And behind that card is a change is coming. This is for somebody, Aquarius. A change is coming. It says, I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So a change is on the horizon. You got some beautiful things coming. But one thing that you learned and you take from this is that no longer will I allow anyone to think that they're going to come in and manipulate me. I am positive thoughts and energy, Aquarius. Until next time.